Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In here, we will present our group's work about analysis issue from group 9, and group members are, my name is NAFI'ATUS with ID number 200523629251.
And my name is MAGHFIROH and ID number 200523629203.
And my name is Namiratus Syarifah with ID number 200523629285.
Now we are group 8 will present our group's work about analysis issue from other group. In here, we will analysis issue from group 9. And we choose an issue with title Ministry claims Rinca Island project one endangered Komodo dragon population. Each person will express his opinion that has been made previously about the reason for selection, responses, and solution to the problem, and start from me about the reasons why I chose this issue and continued by Nailul and Namira about their age reasons. Okay, my reason is I choose to address the first issue. The reason I choose this issue is because it is an interesting issue to discuss, which contains the threats of Komodo dragon habitat on Rinca Island, NTT, and why I didn't choose the other two problems because the second problem is about construction in Mexico outside Indonesia, and the third issue discuss road construction in Papua, which in my opinion is difficult to access due to remote areas and difficulties in interpreting the language in the presentation of the problem. Okay, that's all my opinion about the reason why I choose this issue. And next, the reason why Nailul choose this issue. Please, Nailul express his opinion.
That's all my opinion about the reason why I choose this issue. I choose the first name because Komodo dragon are unseen animals that have existed since 40 million years ago and their existence is very protected and must also be preserved. Comparison with the second and third themes is for the second theme. I'm less interested because this case exists abroad in which we must with domestic efforts first rather than correcting other countries. For the third theme, we feel that the road paving project is justified because it relates to the welfare of the community and to reduce economic inequality. That's all my opinion for this issue. Thank you.
Okay, and then next for the reason why Namira choose this issue, please Namira express his opinion.
Thank you. The reason why I choose this issue with title Ministry Claim Rinca Island Project One Endangered Komodo Dragon Population is that because this issue interests me to discuss, and Komodo dragon of this issue is one of the protected animal in the world and one part of the seven wonders of the world. And other issue of group 9, I feel less interested. There's all my opinion about the reason why I choose this issue. Thank you.
And second, we are analysis about the responses for this issue and start from me to express my opinion about my response for this issue and continued by Nailul and Namira about their age responses. My response: pro construction construction of the Jurassic Park is carried out with the aim of providing educational facilities of the community. There will be three pillars in conservation efforts, namely protection, preservation, and utilization. This, of course, will have a big positive impact and will likely also increase the destination and state revenue from the tourist sector. Contra, from the positive response, there is also negative response for me, namely if Komodo Island was built and used as a tourist destination by building a Jurassic Park, in my opinion, is would disrupt the habitat of the Komodo dragons on Komodo Island. And in my opinion, it will be better if the authenticity of Komodo National Park by maintaining the identity attached to the Komodo National Park as a tourist spot, mingling with the wisdom of the local community. That's all my opinion about the response why I chose this issue. And next, the response why Nailul chose this issue. Please Nailul express his opinion.
That's all my opinion about my response for this issue. Though in this case, I give a pro response approval because the construction of a Jurassic Park will increase regional income and state revenue from the tourist sector because if the tourist sector Jurassic Park has been complete, the government will certainly facilitate access to with tourist attraction. It can make it easier for local and foreign tourists to travel to Jurassic Park. So that the more tourists will come, the income in the tourist sector, especially Jurassic, will increase. Cons in this case, Outgroup give a counter-response rejection because it endangers the survival and destroys the habitat of the Komodo dragon because it is not scientifically based. In addition to having an impact on the sustainability of the habitat and life of the Komodo dragon, the construction of a Jurassic Park will alienate the community in its homeland alone. That's all my opinion about solution for this issue. Thank you.
Okay, and then next for the response why Namira chose this issue, please Namira express his opinion.
Thank you. My response for this issue with title Ministry Claim Rinca Iceland Project One Energy Komodo Dragon Population is my response to infrastructure development on the Rinca Island of Komodo is that I agree with the development in the area in order to make easier for tourists to access Komodo Island or Rinca Island. But however, I highly recommend it and hope to the developer to carefully on process infrastructure development and use environmentally material for not damage the ecosystem on the island. In addition, this development must not harm the people around the Komodo Island or Rinca Island. There's all my response for this issue. Thank you.
And last, we are gonna express analysis about the solution for the issue. And start from me to express my opinion about my solution for this issue, and continued by Nailul and Namira about their each solution. My solution is number one. discuss with the surrounding community and also thus we will carry out the development so that all can provide results that are beneficial to all parties. Number two, doing development carefully so as not to damage the habitat of the Komodo dragon. Number three, development must be accompanied by the person in charge of the Komodo National Park so as not to damage and disturb the habitat of the Komodo dragon. Number four, if the development is still carried out as an educational tourist site, then the development must be carried out without changing the original habitat of the Komodo dragon. That's all my opinion about solution why I choose this issue. And next, the solution why NAILUL choose this issue. Please NAILUL express his opinion.
That's all my opinion of a solution for this issue. Solution number one, if you want to build a Jurassic Park, you must take several strategic place and not disturb the original habitat of the Komodo dragon so that the survival of the dragon is maintained. Number two, continue to employ local people so that they can introduce their culture and avoid social and economic disparities. Number three, collaborate with the environmental service, social service, PUPR service, and or and other related agencies for waste control. Socialization about the environment and how important it is to preserve the habitat of Komodo dragon. Number four, but from several considerations, if Jurassic Park is still being built, then other developments will continue because it is better to cancel the construction of Jurassic Park. Number five, if the construction of the Jurassic Park is cancelled, to increase the income of the resident and the government, it is better to build a resort on an island close to the Komodo Island and build a shop by Komodo Island, which is far from the habitat of the Komodo dragon. That's all my opinion about solution for this issue. Thank you.
Okay, and then next for the solution why Namira choose this issue. Please Namira express his opinion.
Thank you. The solution for this issue, maybe first, maybe a selection of location for infrastructure development must be located in the area that's not disturb the natural habit or ecosystem of the Komodo dragon. And two, maybe a selection of material used for construction must be environmentally friendly material so as not to disturb biodiversity or not contaminate groundwater and the natural habit of the Komodo dragon. And three, maybe the developer can be or crane or other equipment. And fourth, maybe regulate and minimize contact with Komodo dragon habit or ecosystem. And five, the developer can be pay attention to the welfare of the and then maybe for the last solution, can I suggest uh, infrastructure development is carried under the strict supervision, like zoologists, ecologists, or environmentalists, and civil engineering experts. So, the environmentally of habit Komodo dragon can be safe and not disturbed. Uh, Maybe there's all for solution can I suggest for this issue. Uh, Thank you very much.
Okay, that's all of our presentation about analysis issue from group 9. We are sorry if we have a mistake, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.